Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen. The next question, what can I do to stop my 2-year-old on the spectrum from hitting? He does it when he's upset. Thanks. How can I encourage functional play? I want to say you guys are amazing. What you do is so helpful.
Thank you so much. So, like every other behavior, we have to identify the function of the behavior. So my first question to you is, why does he hit? And you might not know why, but most of the time if you observe the behavior, you'll be able to figure out what's causing it. So what happens right before it, or maybe even right after it, that when he hits? Is it because you ask him to do something? I know it's when he's upset, but what causes him to become upset? And that's really important to figure out before we can give you a clue. I'll give you some ideas, but it really has to do with what is the function. So sometimes a child will hit when you take something away. And in that case, you have to make sure you take the object away and prevent them from hitting you. And he's only 2, so you're in good shape. So you block him from hitting you. He can have all kinds of tantrum. It doesn't matter. He can, as Shannon just said, you make sure you block it. If he gets to hit, he cannot have that object back. If he does calm down, then he can have the object back. And that's a very simple process. Kids might hit if you are preventing them from going someplace. Let's say he wants to go outside and play. You block him. You don't allow him to go outside. You just need to make sure that he cannot go outside if he is hitting. Let me just try to explain it in more general terms. The hitting is communication. The hitting is either he's upset because you took something away, he's upset because he wants something, he's upset because he wants to get out of something you just asked him to do, or he wants to go someplace. There's a reason for it, right? What you have to make sure happens is that he cannot, if that thing that he wants, if he hits, he doesn't get that thing. If he asks or points or some other form of more appropriate communication, he gets that thing, whatever that thing might be. It might be an object, it might be an activity, it might be escape from a situation, whatever that thing is. He only gets it if he communicates in an appropriate way. He does not get it if he hits. Now, a 2-year-old very likely won't have words yet, maybe, so you'll need to set up a picture exchange communication system, or maybe icons on a laptop. You'll have to have some form of appropriate communication. A lot of times 2-year-olds, 1 to 2-year-olds will point to something, and that is appropriate. And if they point to something, you can give that to them. If they try to vocalize it, even better, you can give that to them. You should model the vocalization for the thing that he wants and then try to reward it by allowing him to have it. But the real basic formula is this: do not allow him to gain access to any kind of reinforcer if he hits. Give him tons of that reinforcer that he wants if he asks in some appropriate fashion.
Okay. Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.